On the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, many strange items have been turned into weapons over the years. Furnaces, enchantment tables, blocks of sand, the list goes on. But recently, players have found a way to weaponize the most unlikely item in Minecraft: bread. I wish I was joking. Somehow, a group of players calling themselves the Bakery have claimed to have found a way to completely ban someone from the server just by using bread. If the victim tries to rejoin, they are instantly kicked again, which has caused server queue times to go up. They've banned over 1,000 players already, with the members even keeping track of their personal records. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this even possible? Well, it's time for us to find out. The Bakery has been inviting people to a specific set of coordinates in order to ban them. I'll be disguising myself as a new player to see how it works in person and understand the technical process behind the bans. Is bread the actual weapon, or is it simply a cover for a far more sinister exploit? I have a feeling it's going to be a wild one today. Now, it's no secret that queue times to get into the server have gone up recently, which means it's the perfect excuse to play some AFK Arena. AFK Arena is a rewarding, casual, and strategic mobile online RPG with a unique fresco art style and Western fantasy influences. I've always wanted to build a strong and beautiful team that can go on adventures with me, and finally, I've got the chance. In AFK Arena, you can build up a personalized team and level up over 100 heroes from 7 unique factions. Using hero unions, factional advantages, smart lineups, and unit combinations, you can implement a multitude of strategies while exploring your adventure. It's a classic RPG experience, but without the grind, so it doesn't require an enormous time investment, and you can get rewards even if you're offline. Out of all the heroes, my personal favorite is Isolde. Visually, he's an absolute tank, and I like his chemical-based playstyle. He's definitely on my dream team. I've got mine, but who will your dream team be? To assemble your heroes, download AFK Arena right now by going to the link in the description. For the next month, every player will get 100 summons and a special gift code. This bonus is unprecedented, so you don't want to miss the chance. Get ready to build your dream team with 100 free summons. So how does the exploit work? As I mentioned earlier, players are being led to a location in the Nether with the promise of free bread, after which they somehow become banned. Even though the Bakery is a community project, the players spearheading it are named Redstoner, Steve3, and Mahan. These are the same players that were responsible for weaponizing furnaces last year, creating the lag machine that accidentally turned players immortal, and also helped with the construction of a massive spawn ocean at 0-0. I messaged Redstoner asking him how this ban exploit worked. He said he would tell me the details on one condition: that I visit the Bakery in person and get myself banned. I told him I would do it on an alt account, and he's agreed not to tell any of the other members that it's actually me, since he understands I'm just trying to document things. So now that we have a disguise, let's get on the actual server, head to the Nether, and pretend to be a new player. Let's get this bread. Position 1 in queue, I'm almost in. Now, it's early morning, and I have to say priority queue has been much higher than usual, which is strange. Something is definitely going on. Alright, we're logged in, so let's find the nearest Nether portal. Now, in regards to this exploit, all I know is that players are given food items, mainly bread, and are led to a portal a decent distance away from 0-0, and once they go in, they don't come back out. So whether teleporting bread has anything to do with the actual ban process remains to be seen, but hey, that's why we're here. Excellent, here's a portal. Now this will lead us to 0-0 Nether, so what awaits us on the other side? I'm curious. That is a lot of tracers right now, holy cow, the Nether is popping. I wasn't expecting this many people. Oh, hello. Okay, he's doing the crowd. Oh, and giving me the food. This is how it starts. All right, let me turn off all my tracers, all my hacks and stuff, because I can barely see what I'm doing. And for those of you that are new to my videos, because 2B is an anarchy server, yes, you're allowed to hack. That guy right there, IPv4 address, that's actually Redstoner. He's the only member of the Bakery that's aware of my true identity, so we're still incognito here. Oh, check that out. A gapple on the ground. Wow, okay, so they must have run out of bread, and now they're just straight up using gaps to lead players to the portal. Look at that, more gaps on the ground, trying to gain the trust of the hunter cat right there. Poor guy. He has no idea he's being led to his impending doom. Oh, hello. Oh, more gaps for me? Oh, I appreciate that. Wait, what are you doing? Are you trying to mine the ground underneath me? No, I don't think so. They're growing impatient if they're just trying to kill me here. I'm gonna let Redstoner take the lead here so he can lead me to the portal, but let me tell you, if you're a new player and someone gives you coordinates and offers free items, you should always be skeptical. Oh, and here we have a classic 2B2T trick, a wealthier player showing off their mob heads just to entice new players to trust them and of course fall for the trap. We've gone a little too far. Redstoner said to come back this way. Oh, that's why. They have a minecart system set up, so they must be tricking new players to take a ride in this minecart, and it must lead directly to the portal. Well, I guess we have to take this ride. We have no choice. Let's go. For us being on a laggy anarchy server, I'm actually impressed with how fast this minecart is moving right now, but hey, powered rails will do that. But look at behind us. Very rarely do you see an unarmed player being escorted by diamond guards. If you saw this in the wild, you should absolutely believe this is some sort of trap. This train is now a one-way ticket to the Shadow Realm, and considering I'm about to be banned into oblivion, if you hit that subscribe button, you're an absolute legend. How do I get myself into these situations? We're about to turn a corner, so I get a feeling we're getting close. That looks like the place right up ahead. I mean, I don't see the minecart tracks continuing after this, so this must... Oh, yeah. Sure enough, we've reached the station. The Doom Station. Now, where is this portal? Oh, they must be trying to lead me there. Yep, let's... Oh, they didn't finish the tracks. That's what it is. Alright, but there's some player activity nearby, so this has to be the place. Oh, look at that. They put up a bunch of signs saying thanks for the bread and stuff. Oh, aren't they clever? So it's clear at this point. The bread is just a cover for what this exploit really is. Well, they're preparing the portal, so it's time for us to head in and find out what this exploit actually is. I'm nervous. Once we go in, there's a good chance we're not coming back out in one piece. So here we go. The moment of truth. Will we survive or will we crash instantly? Let's find out. Oh my god. Alright, your screen is not frozen. Mine is. It might have a frame rate of 0 right now. Okay, I do see redstone components. Look at that. So my PC is powerful enough where we didn't just straight up crash, but it is having such a hard time right now. Okay, yeah, I can't move, I can't look around, nothing's happening, nothing is happening. Oh, look at that. So, okay, wait a minute. We got disconnected. Our game didn't crash, we just straight up got disconnected. So wow, even if your game doesn't actually crash, it still disconnects you. That's insane. Alright, let's try to log into the server again and see if we can get back a second time. And attempt 2 was unsuccessful. Our only hope now is to wait for a server restart and see if the machine will be deactivated. We're 1 in queue, the server has restarted, so hopefully we can survive whatever's waiting for us. We're in and we're not crashing, that's already a good sign. Now it looks like whatever contraption was up here is no longer activated after the restart. There's some glowstone here, but other than that, I don't really see anything other than slime blocks. That's really interesting. We need to take a look around. There's some pistons up there, but that doesn't really give us the whole picture, so we need to get out of this portal room right now. But here's the thing, we have no tools. So the only way out is to manually punch through with my bare hands. And there is a hole we could drop down through, but that's not gonna end well. There we go, freedom. All right, let's take a look around. Oh, we are way up here in the sky. Oh wait, hold on. There's someone else in here, another victim that's now been freed. How are you doing, comrade? Henry Carls, good to see you. So yeah, let's take a look around and see if there's any clues left behind about this exploit. This machine is located right over one of the major overworld highways, which means even if you didn't go to this trap in the Nether, you could have just been walking on the highway and ran into this thing and got yourself banned. That's crazy. The fact that we're able to walk away from this tells me either the server's admin housemaster messed with the machine somehow when he restarted the server, or the actual bakery themselves disassembled it. Well, regardless, now we need to get out of here. This looks like the perfect place for an Olympic swan dive. I'll see you on the other side, Henry. So now we just await Redstoner to give us the true method about how these bans were pulled off. I'm really curious to see how bread mixes into all of it. I spoke to Redstoner and he's revealed how they managed to ban players, and it's actually quite fascinating. The machine that banned us was using Minecraft's light mechanics. Steve 3 apparently found a bug in the vanilla code that allows blocks that emit light to be able to ban a player by overloading the in-game light engine, which causes the game to crash. They've managed to find a workaround to the exploit, allowing them to use their hack clients to stop themselves from being banned. So while their victims get crashed, they do not. This is separate from an older exploit that was once used on the server called Skylight Crash. It's a different method, but it ends in the same result: banning players. The current exploit works in 1.12, which is the version of Minecraft 2B2T is on, but the server is currently getting ready to finally update to 1.16, which means this exploit will no longer be possible in the near future. But that explains why we saw glowstone at the top of the machine. So while bread was used as a deadly bait, it was light that was the true weapon banning all these players. Why am I not surprised? Well, hey, if you enjoyed the video today, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to follow me on my socials, but that's it. Take it easy, Fit Fam, and stay away from portals and bread, alright?